Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is an update for Finish 10 in 2022 Project Pan. It's been 2 months since I updated this project because I just didn't have that much progress. This is all powder makeup products and perfume. Powder products are so hard to get through, and I'm also doing other project pans like the Deck of Panning Project Pan and the Partners in Cream Project Pan, where I'm focused on other stuff too, so I haven't had amazing progress to show you, but I thought it's been 2 months, let's do an update. And if you're interested in project pans, check out the project pan playlist. I have tons of videos there, and let's get started. As I mentioned, this project is powder makeup products and perfume. I finished one perfume earlier this year. That was Chanel No. 5. I also finished this face powder. I showed this in a previous update. This is the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 pressed face powder, and I really liked this. I thought this was great, but I'm happy to be using up some products. Now, I do have one new empty this time. It is a perfume. And you may have seen this in my recent empties video. This is Britney Spears Fantasy Perfume. And you know, I've repurchased this a couple of times and I like it. It's a nice sweet scent. For a while I was getting a little bit sick of it, but then I was really enjoying it. So I don't know that I'd repurchase just because I kind of have other scents kind of in this whole family of fragrances, if you will. So yeah, I really enjoy it though, and I am trying to use up some more perfume this year. That's the collection back there. Now, let me update you on the rest of the makeup products. I don't have any new makeup empties this time, but you guys, these are really difficult items to be working on. First up is this blush, which I've been wearing all the time. This is MAC Prim and Proper, the oldest makeup product in my collection. It's 12 years old. I know, that's crazy. However, I do feel like I'm seeing a lot of dips happening. I'll show you comparison photos, and I think I'm making progress on this. I kid you not, I use this blush almost every day, either on its own or layered with other blushes. Today I'm actually wearing a different blush that's also in this project, but yeah, I feel like I can see a lot of dips happening there. Will I ever hit pan? Who knows, but I will try. All right, I'm also working on this highlighter from Becca. It is Prosecco Pop, and I'm making progress on this one. I don't think I've used this one quite as much since the last update because I've also been working on some highlighters in my project 100 uses. So those have kind of taken up my time a little bit, and as you'll see, there's also another highlighter in this project. But I do think that the pan is expanding, and I absolutely love the Becca highlighters. They are lovely, and I sometimes layer this with other ones too. Speaking of highlighter, I'm also working on this one from Morphe. This is in the shade Extra, and I definitely am expanding the pan on this one as well. So sometimes I will layer this one with the Becca. Sometimes I'll just use one of them. Sometimes I'll pull out other highlighters and layer them as well. It's just kind of fun to do. Although today I'm not even wearing highlighter. I was in a huge hurry trying to get this makeup on so that I can film. But yeah, I do think the pan is expanding in this one, and you can see there's a lot of dent happening. I'm really hoping I can finish at least one of these highlighters. I mean, part of me is like, well, maybe I should just start focusing on one and trying to finish that and then see what happens. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So far, I'm either like alternating or just using them both together. So we'll see. Is what it is. Like I mentioned, there is also another blush in this project, which is the blush I'm wearing today, and this is from Hourglass. This is in Brilliant Nude. Very neutral blush. This is a baked product, so it's kind of hard to see the progress. I do think I can tell a difference though, for sure. I mean, I've definitely used it a lot in the last 2 months. I obviously have not hit the tile because this is a baked product. These Hourglass items have like a baked tile underneath, not technically a pan, if you will, but I can see a difference. I've been using it a lot. This is pretty powdery. I must admit, it's a very powdery formula. So when I put my brush in there, there's kind of like a lot that goes flying out. So It's definitely looking flatter. Therefore, I'm kind of hoping that I could hit pan. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, very difficult items in this project. There is another highlighter in this project too, but this one I use as finishing powder, and that is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. This, I don't know that you can tell as much, although when I turn it sideways, I do think I can really tell that it's flatter than it was before, but there's so much product here. I use this pretty much every single day as finishing powder. I mean, I'm not putting on a lot because I only use finishing powder like on my cheeks to blend out highlighter, blush, and bronzer together. So yeah, I think I can see a difference, but I've got a ways to go on this one. That is for sure. So we'll see. I mean, I'm going to keep using it. I love it. I use that every day. It's an amazing product. So, you know, I'm not complaining. And then last up is another very, very, very difficult product to use up, and that is the Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantric. And here it is now. I do think I'm expanding the pan. I'm happy about the progress for sure. Now, my goal would be to finish this before the end of the year, and I'm starting to think that's very unlikely. I mean, there's so much progress, there really is, and I've been using this almost every single day. Sometimes I have been alternating with this other Marc Jacobs bronzer because this one is in my Graveyard Project pan. Now this one I have not hit pan on, so my goal for this was just to hit pan. But I mean, these have so much product in them, I don't know. I think it was too hefty of a goal, honestly. But I'm really happy that the pan is expanding. I think I need to kind of manage my expectations for this project because so far I have finished one makeup item, which is great, but it's been 6 months. So these are very difficult items here. Honestly, I feel like maybe I should just pick one of the highlighters and just work on this one. Maybe I should just work on the Morphe first because I think I have more progress on the Morphe than that I do on the Becca. I definitely think, yeah, the pan is larger in that one. Let me pull out the Becca again and kind of compare. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What would you do? Would you continue to try to pan both? They kind of even look about the same, honestly. Let's see how much product is in here. 0.28 ounces, 0.28 ounces, same. Okay, this is not helping me. Let me know, if you were panning both of these, would you continue to do what I'm doing, or would you alternate them? I mean, or would you just pick one, try to pan that one, and then focus on the other one? I'm kind of maybe leaning towards that, but I had really like set my sights on finishing both of these, and for the last 6 months, I've been using them together quite a bit. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I could also ask the same question about the blushes, honestly. This is more of a sheer blush. You can tell this is like pretty natural. I just like slapped this on today. But whereas this one is a lot more pigmented, I love this one so much. This is like one of the most beautiful blushes I own. So again, maybe I should just like put the other one away, focus on one. I don't know, I can't decide. Let me know what you guys think, but I am happy I finished a perfume, and I also did finish another perfume in this project earlier this year, and I did finish the Pure Cosmetics face powder. So honestly, 6 months into this project, I was expecting to have more progress. I really, really was. Perhaps I was being unrealistic with that, but I was hoping to be further along on these items. But it's fine. It is what it is. You know, I like panning just to like get my use out of makeup. I don't want to overuse a product or something like that. And also I do still shop my stash and like to use other items in my collection. So that is it for this update. Let me know if you have any recommendations on what you would do with some of the items that I'm panning here. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the Project Pan playlist for more, and have a great day.